Ask for the truth on behalf of Camila Vannieuwenhoven concerning career issues. What can she do to manifest something positive in her life? What's this about? Ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the raven and all the power animal spirits who guide, heal and protect. And we just cut the deck like so there for you, Camilla, and I'll just move the cards here to the side and we'll deal out 3 of them primarily to see what this is all about. These cards do offer advice, really. These are like guidance from the power animals. Got like a shamanic feel to them, haven't they? I want to just pull out the first card just to see what energy you've got here that will maybe show something about the recent past. The recent past is about between now and this time last month, isn't it? Between now and say the 11th of April, isn't it? And really, it was just showing that you had the determination that you had trouble with it. Salmon is, of course, fish. The fish people, they offer healing, don't they? And you were in need of healing. In the sense of though you knew where you were going, and you would have got there, and you still do. You know where you're going. You will get there. And that's what Salmon is saying, like as if you did have this problem with determination. You didn't have much go in you, as you would say, much aspiration or vision, as you could call it, I suppose. Is that the right terminology? I want to see what's just happening now, though. Of course, with you, what energy is vibrating there now? What's the problem at the minute? With yet again there, you got Badger, it's obviously indicating that perseverance, this as we've just said there, isn't it? We've got determination, perseverance. You had problems with that, and really Badger's just saying dig in and see this through to completion. That's all you can do. Whatever this issue is you've got to dig in, just get in there and just do it and see it through to completion. There's nothing else you can do. We know you haven't got much interest. I don't know about interest, but certainly you don't feel as though you're sort of hell-bent or determined on doing it, but you've got to be, and the lack of determination is the problem. This is like a soul part, I suppose you could say, that's missing. Just recently, the soul part of just moving upstream, I suppose. Really, the soul part of determination was the problem, and of course now, correction, the perseverance, the soul part, the part of you, the part of your soul that can persevere and get rewards from that perseverance. That's got missing and lost in the void. So you would pray to Salmon and Badger to retrieve those missing soul parts, wouldn't you? That have got lost. And then when you feel as though you're able to move on and you're able to see something, and you're able to just get on with it and persevere and move on, that's when you will have been healed. I want to see what the immediate future has to hold, what problem there may be just in the immediate future there. With Seal, that's another healer, isn't it? Of course, Badger is a protector. You're protected through perseverance by just digging in, seeing it through to completion, whatever it is. You're protected for the interim. Seal just offers imagination. Maybe that's the problem is, your imagination, you're going to have a bit of trouble with your imagination. Pray to Seal to heal you there, so that you're able to maybe just immerse yourself in something artistic, immerse yourself in something like, you know, creative, like write a book or a journal, or paint pictures, sing and dance, or something like that. It's not all doom and gloom, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've just got to lighten up a bit and just express yourself in an artistic way, instead of, yes, pragmatically, and maybe that's what it is. Lack of imagination between now and this time, between now and the 11th of June. Certainly, Seal brother there will be able to help you be a bit more imaginative and of course enhance your abilities. Your abilities will be enhanced because of that, and that's probably between now and this time next month, between now to the 11th of June, just for a figure there, as I say. That is when you'll get out of this rut that you're in right now. That is when Salmon Badger and Seal there will have retrieved those 3 soul parts, and you will feel reunited with you and yourself again, and that's when you will have been healed, and when you feel as though you can carry on swimming upstream. You know, once you know where you're going, and once you're able to just keep on trying regardless, with a bit of imagination and a bit of you know, a bit of creativity, maybe, not to take your mind off it, but certainly to help things along the way. That's when you'll feel healed. Maybe you feel a bit healed now in that sense, as though you know that Spirit is there to help you. Spirit will never harm you. Spirit will never do anything to harm you, and it's there to help you right now overcome this problem that you've got temporarily, that needs healing, and it's a healing process that you're going through. A bit of soul retrieval is all that's needed for you there, and that's probably why you just feel a bit down at the moment. Or it is, that is why you feel a bit down at the moment, and just feel as though there's nothing, there's no future. But there is a future, and it's like I hear the sea, I suppose, with looking at that photograph there. You can sort of hear the sea, can't you? As if it's a wide ocean, it's a big ocean out there, but because you can't see over the curvature of the earth what's in that ocean, doesn't mean there's nothing there. It just means you can't see it. But as you swim out there, and as you persevere, as you persevere to move out from where you are, move upstream, you know where you're going, and you will get where you're going. You know where you want to go. It's just you're having trouble getting there at the minute. But it's just a case of seeing it through till maybe all your debts are paid off, and until you can just regroup. That's really what it's about, isn't it? So for now, Camilla, these cards have spoken.